Hi guys and welcome to Horologique. To all of you who follow the channel, you know that I believe the Saint Martin 62000 vintage diver is one of the best looking watches out there, period. However, you also know that I did not like at all that bracelet that they had made with those rivets, with those 4 rivets and those 5-piece links. Yeah, just not my taste. So finally I was able to put it on natos and other bracelets that I will show you later, and as you can see, the result is here. So the first one, I put it in this military NATO, and I really believe that it looks cracking on this military NATO. Wonderful, wonderful. It is the one I keep it on, but it's not your only options. And in case you're wondering, these natos are really high quality natos, and they are the ones that Saint Martin sells on their shop. So I'll put a link to those in case you're interested. They're pretty thick, and the hardware looks like very nice quality, but you can put any that you want, any NATO that you've got lying around, and I believe that the result is impressive. It is much better looking, and this watch was made to be worn on a NATO, and this is what I wear it in. And as it's a thin watch, it does not matter, it takes the natos very well. I'll show you on the wrist. And as you can see, what a beauty it is on that NATO. Wonderful, and it does not wear too thick, I believe. So it goes wonderfully on this military NATO. And for those of you who are really nostalgic, here it is on the old Bond NATO. Wonderful. I don't know if Saint Martin make one of these natos, but this is an old NATO that I have. I really don't know where I got it, but if I find one on AliExpress, I will put a link to it, certainly. But I'm undecided on which one looks better, either this one or the other one. In case you've got a V1 or a V2 Saint Martin Submariner homage, know that the bracelet fits on this beautiful watch even though they are not the same diameter. I will show you. And there you go. That is how the Submariner V3 looks on a vintage diver. So it does look very nice, but take into account that there's a bit of play when you move the bracelet, and that might bother you, so take that into account. It might be a little bit more secure if you use thicker spring bars. I have not tried that. I don't think I have spring bars that are so thick. The fit is pretty good, but for that vertical wobble that I was telling you about. Let's see how it wears on my wrist. And as you can see on my 6.5-inch wrist, 16.5 centimeters, with the bracelet, with the Submariner V3 bracelet, it wears very good. Only if I shake a bit I can feel the noise of the little bit of wobble there, but on my wrist it is almost unnoticeable. So there you go. I've done this video because it was I get the question pretty often to know if the Submariner bracelet could be worn on the vintage diver, and yes it can, and yes it does fit well. So thanks again guys, don't forget to go check my other videos, and in the meantime keep healthy and I'll be seeing you very soon. Goodbye.